Does the president have a role in the legislative process? In today's fast-paced political climate, many are asking a pressing question. Does the president have a role in the legislative process? With recent discussions in Congress about new laws and budget proposals, understanding the president's influence is more relevant than ever. If you are curious about how the president interacts with Congress, you are in the right place. The president does indeed have a role in the legislative process, although it is primarily indirect. The main authority to create laws lies with Congress, but the president can influence legislation in several key ways. First, there is the veto power. Once Congress passes a bill, it is sent to the president for approval. The president can sign the bill into law or choose to veto it. A veto means the bill is rejected, but Congress can still override this decision if two-thirds of both chambers agree. Next, the president plays a role in setting the legislative agenda. Through speeches, like the State of the Union Address, the president can propose priorities and urge Congress to act on specific issues. This is a way to guide the legislative focus of Congress. Public influence is another important aspect. The president's popularity can impact how members of Congress are viewed by voters. When the president is well-liked, it can help members of the president's party gain support, which can lead to more cooperation on legislative matters. Negotiation and advocacy are also part of the president's role. The president and their administration may negotiate with Congress on the details of bills and advocate for or against certain legislation during discussions. Finally, once laws are enacted, the president oversees their implementation through the executive branch. This means the president has a say in how laws are enforced and executed, which can affect their effectiveness in practice. While the president does not create laws directly, their influence through veto power, agenda setting, public standing, and negotiation is significant. Congress retains the primary authority to draft, debate, amend, and pass laws, but the president acts as an important check and balance within the system. Understanding this dynamic is essential as we see new legislative efforts unfold in the coming weeks.